So with the volunteer program that you guys have got going, how many volunteers are you guys able to take on at a time?
At a time, we can accommodate about between 15 and 20 volunteers.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Concurrently, how many have you guys got?
So far, I'm sure we have more than 10.
10?
Yeah,
Excellent.
we have about 6 arriving today.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool.
Yes.
Does it cost to be a volunteer?
Yes. Volunteers to come here, they have to pay
Yeah.
for their accommodation as well as food.
Okay.
Then the rest of the money goes to the land project. This project does not supported by government financially. We depend on you financially, but the Zambian government has just helped us by giving us a land on a lease,
Right.
which we have built our second stage and our third stage.
Oh.
And currently with the project where it is, do you think as it stands it's going well? You guys are doing pretty good, or?
Yeah,
Yep.
at the moment,
You think
I
you're
would like to
successful?
say the project is doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the project is doing very well. The reason is because our second stage is successful,
Mm-hmm.
and we are looking forward to construct our third stage, which is now a 10,000 acre enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very big.
Yeah.
So once we are done, then we see lands in there, then we know that the production for the lands to go into the wild is near.
You say you have that many volunteers at once. What do they do each day?
Lions, volunteers, they do a lot of things. One, volunteers, they work with lions at least twice or 3 times daily. They also do meat cleaning for the lions. They also go to the community to sensitize people about conservation projects, also in schools.
Okay.
Yeah. So we find that from Monday to Saturday, volunteers are active.
Okay, but it's a variety of jobs that they do.
Yes, it's not that you'll be doing everything, one job every day.
Yeah.
You find that today they're doing land works. Maybe in the morning, in the afternoon they'll do something different.
As it stands, who is the dominant one?
At the moment,
Do you think?
the boy was dominant for the past few months, but now the girl is now like dominating him. Yeah. Because he's losing weight.
Oh.
The girl's looking so big, so the size also determines when
Yeah.
it comes to dominance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's losing weight. What? Because he's a wee bit sick,
It's
or?
growing. Because
Right.
it's growing. Yeah. You know, even like to children, it happens like that. When a child is growing, sometimes they lose a little bit of weight. Yeah. Lions are the biggest cat we have in Africa, and the average weight of a lion when it's born is about 1.5 to 2 kilograms. When a lion is fully grown, it can put weight up to 220 for the females, and for the males, and for the females can go up to 130 kilograms. Lions can also run a distance of about 48 kilometers per hour, and mostly when they are running, they don't run a long distance at a high speed. The reason is because they have a small heart, small lungs, which can't allow them to pump enough oxygen. So when they are hunting, they come across any game, you see them start by stalking until they get closer. That's when you see them rush and catch. They will chase their prey at a high speed, a distance of about 200 to 300 meters. But once they miss the target, they have to stop and start afresh.
But what age does the male start growing their mane?
Male lions begin to develop their mane when they are 6 to 8 months old. And their mane is fully grown when they are 5 years old. Come on. Come on, come. Hello. Come on, little girl. Come on. So these two are females. Yeah, then that one is a male.
That one's a male without the dark ears.
Yes.
He's got light ears. Yeah. Have you had any lions pass away?
What do you mean?
Like pass away, died?
Like here?
Yeah, during like training. Oh, great. That's good to hear. That's good.
All the lions that we have in the project, or that we had in our project, they all survived. Yeah. The first litter to be born, they are now 18 and 19 months. They are all survived. They were about 8 of them. They all survived. So we have this now. They are all about 8. I'm sure they are also going to survive because at the moment they are all looking good and healthy. They are playing, as you can see, they are chasing each other, and no one is showing any reaction of like being unfit. Yeah. So which is very good for our land manager. It's giving like a very good treatment to the land cat. Yeah. Good food, good training.
Get him.
This girl, Sophia, is like sensitive in the stomach. Yeah. If is given like same formula of milk, she'll have like something like a diarrhea.
Oh, is she like lactose intolerant or something?
Yes, they'll have like lactose and also that gelatin powder and the egg yolk. So she'll have like a diarrhea, which is something similar to us humans. You know, there are people that are sensitive in their stomach. And this is the best defense. If you are in the bush, you come across a lion, what you have to do is to face that lion and stand your ground. Come on, boy.
You're naughty. Lazy man.
The river you see is River Zambezi. This is one of the big rivers we have in Zambia. And the river flows about 2,700 kilometers from the source to the Indian Ocean. In this river we have animals like hippos, crocodiles, and otters.
Otters.
Yeah, otters.
They're very quick swimmers.
Yeah, we have clawless otter.
They don't really.
Start
walking in front of you.
You see the elephant droppings?
Yeah. Can't miss it, really.
Mostly these dungs have been dropped by the captive elephants because this is their highway when they are doing some rides and other activities. Let's go.
Is this your...
Oh,
I like how she does that bitch like her face.
get that bark. You want it?
She's just like, no. Spot there.
Lions are very good tree climbers. The worst thing you can do if you're being chased by a lion is to climb up the tree. Because the lions will bring you down before you reach the top. The reason why they climb trees is because they are short animals, they want to stay at a distance. They also climb up the trees to cool their body temperature. As you know, the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. They also climb trees to avoid biting insects on the ground. Lionesses will carry their pregnancy for about 110 days, which is approximately 3 to 4 months. When it's time to give birth, a lioness will leave the pride, go in the thicket and give birth. The cubs are kept separate from the pride until after 5 to 6 weeks. When the cubs are born, they are born blind, only to open their eyes after 10 to 12 days. When their eyes are opened, they are blue in color. They only change to brown or amber after 30 days. When you look at the population of African lions, sometime back in 1975, we had about 200,000 lions roaming the continent of Africa. But today we have just left with only 32,000 lions roaming the continent, which shows about 80 to 90% population drop in just less than 30 years. So Lion Encounter, in partnership with Alert, came up with this conservation project so that we can increase the number of African lions today. This project, you can only find it in 2 countries, in Zambia and in Zimbabwe. The project started in Zimbabwe, now it is in Zambia. Then we are trying by all means to extend it as far as we can. Okay. Alright folks, feel free to take the last pictures, and this will be the last point. From here, we'll be separating the lions and the lion handlers together with the volunteers.
What's the cost of volunteering for the accommodation and all that sort of stuff? Are you guys allowed to say? Or?
It depends how long you're staying with us.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I can give you the website, everything is there so that you can have a look, double check. And if you're here for a week, they'll give you the price. If it's for 2 weeks, for a day, everything is there.
Excellent.
Just
Thank you.
When you get back.
Yep, no, that's fine. Thanks.
Alright folks, on behalf of Lion Encounter, we are saying thank you very much for the support you have given to the project. We only hope you have enjoyed the time you've spent with our lions.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's
Now
been
you can hand
great.
over the stick to Kennedy and feel free to say thank you.
This has got a leg.
Thank you, Kennedy.
You're welcome.
Brilliant
Enjoy
walk.
your
Thank you
day.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye, lions.
Hello.
Off you go. Your volunteers are calling you. Bye.
Hi, darling. Bye, my friends. I want to go with them.